just decided to make my way downtown. Just walking at a good little stride, getting some calories off my ASS. Well, I don't mind if they stay on my ASS. I don't want them on my stomach. Yeah. I was going to talk about some things, but it just be on my feed. I don't be looking for it. It literally pulled upon. I promise. But I used to look at. I never would look at anybody and say relationship goals because OMG, you only know whoever the person is in that relationship is going through. That is just could never be privy to the outside looking in. It's just you know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying up to say is when I see the Little Mermaid and the DDG boy, I knew it was a lot to that. It didn't feel like OMG, look at the perfectness. I thought it was a cute little couple aesthetically. It was cute. You know, they look cute together, to me. However, more or less, I'm just like, I never thought that they was what it appeared. You know, he came across as a little, gamer, quote unquote influencer, social media person who, their whole persona is revolved around what people think of them and who they really are. That's okay, because again, the people ain't always gotta be privy to who he is. But when you lose focus, that's where I be like, OMG. I'm not saying this to say anything crazy. I'm saying, I'm so disappointed in the mermaid. It's like, what the feezy? Like, unaliving yourself? Grabbing a blessing? Crashing out? Like you ain't got a whole gift, skill, and career? Like, you're not Cardi, boo. You are the mermaid. You are a franchise. You could play an instrument and sing a cappella. And the reason why I brought up Cardi is because I don't want to see the dark trap in your ASS while you stunting for the gram when your new ninja is making fun of both of you. Because you're really looking terrible. Everybody like, yeah, Cardi, you did that. You let that man sit there and crash and pump all over your unborn. You really showed Offset. You should, girl. First of all, we knew it was a clout chase grab, riding a wave to be with Amigo, who from the top was a self-hating, low self-esteeming Negro. So it was never like, oh, I had to. It wasn't like I had to have that. See, I'm crossing the street like I'm in NYC, and I'm not. And I'm not. I gotta be careful. I think you could get jaywalking out here. Besides getting hit by a car. I'm trying to make sure I didn't go where I wasn't supposed to go. I'm looking for a couple of things since I walked this way. So anyway, back to that. It's like, seriously, the social media is so weird because the people I see with the most followers is the biggest crash out, the biggest delulu liars, just weird. The weirder the better, the more rage baity, the more they get attention. And I feel like that's basically very much low self-esteem to me. Something tell me I'm walking. I just want to make sure I know, because it says there's several stores. I'm saying I could walk and chew gum, but I don't know this neighborhood. So this is why, anyway, as I was saying, back to that whole thing, it's like, from the outside looking in, because it's Cardi, if it looks like, oh yeah, she's doing it up, she's shitting off that. No, them crash outs where they keep involving us in their business, but she like, yo, getting on, what's that app? I don't know, what is it called? And she like, I'm telling you, this nigga is, and it's like, look at her. First of all, she's not black, so that N-word so flagrant and freely is not a pass. That's another thing that y'all be letting her get away, because she rap, because she's from the Bronx. Though the Bronx is not on the same type of time as the other 5 boroughs. I don't care what nobody say. They the one who really let them Betos get away with that. Those the one who let the Hispanics and whatnot get away with that N-word. Because where I'm from Brooklyn, and I was raised out there since way back in the day. And let me say this, we never played that. We never played that. If your dude let you call him that, that's supposed to be behind closed doors. You're never supposed to be outside saying that, because first of all, if it was my brother, my cousin, my home, whatever, you would have to change that nickname, boo, or I'm going to find one for you. That's just what it is. So the fact that she's sitting up there on a yacht picture, I couldn't get past that dark part of her ASS. I could not. The inner thigh. I was zoned in on that. Like, nobody not seeing how the face is deep and no concealer was add right there. Like, even when she was dancing with him, shaking her butt, and he smacking her, I'm like, your kids ain't gonna be little forever. And everybody is not gonna be on the same type of time that they is now. Like, yeah, that's right. They gonna probably come hard on your kids talking about the shenanigans of their whoring ass parents. That's all. Same way with the what's her name? There go the store I'm looking for. The Little Mermaid, same thing. You know, even with the DDG and all his shenanigans and stuff, and everybody's like, well, how did they get together? Because they alike. Just like Offset and Cardi, they're alike. They're two low self-esteem pair that like to be seen and heard from any chance they get. It's unfortunate. But all I'm saying is, since it's on the screen for me to observe, I'm giving my opinion. And my opinion is disgusting. Disgusting. To the point where the judges involved, when it come up to the well-being of these kids, better not spare them parents. That's how I truly feel. I'm going to leave it there. Toodles.